A very good morning to our beloved lecturer, Dr. Janu, and all my fellow friends. My name is Kantona bin Jainuddin, metric number BR18110044. Today, I would like to present about my research proposal for subject scientific writing and communication. My title is Vermicomposting, an effective option for recycling organic waste. Introduction. Malaysia is a developing country that has the problem of increased waste production and problem related to garbage disposal. Resident Malaysia is growing with an average projection of 1.6% annually, Department of Statistics Malaysia 2016. As well as the amount of solid waste disposal increased by 3% per year. Meanwhile, 1.2 million tons of revenue agriculture waste has been recorded. This waste, if not being managed properly, will cause problem disposal. However, if handled properly, this organic waste can be used for vermicomposting. It is an effective recycling technology that improves the quality of product, which is disinfected, detoxified, and highly nutritive. This problem can be solved by the cycle method, recycle the waste materials. One of the steps that can be done is with make compost. There are various ways to make compost, and vermicompost technique is one possible method used. Literature review. Vermicompost have a much thinner structure than compost and contain nutrients in form that are readily available for plant uptake. Vermicomposting refers to production of compost by growing breeding earthworms, as these worms in the process of feeding on waste cause biodegradation by relentless turning, fragmentation, and erosion of waste by devouring, resulting in homogeneous and stabilized humus-like product, which is an ideal nutrient for plant, thus used as manure. Methodology. First is we must select the earthworm species, which is species of earthworm used is Eudrilus eugenia, or more known as African echlorus from African, and the species obtained from the supply commercial. The NSC has body which is grayish purple and has a segment that reddish orange. Adult NSC worms can grow 24 to 28 mm long and can reach weight 2.5 gram, and suitable for raising in temperature range environment 24 to 30 Celsius. The maturation period of NSC worms is for 5 weeks, but NSC worms can produce cocoon with a week. The hatching of each cocoon will produce 2 young worms. Second is basic composting materials. Agriculture waste and paper can be used as materials compost base. Agriculture waste consists of waste leafy vegetables available from the farm agriculture. The rest of the office and laboratory consists of paper and box to be disposed of. Paper must finely blended using a blender and moistened before use to easy composting process. Last is method of compost product. The composting container is divided into 2 parts. First is the part that is include NSC worm as well as waste product as worm food, and a portion. The second is left blank. Section first, watered until wet 3 times a week. Watering without chlorine is need to control humidity of compost box environment to ensure the condition of a worm is at optimum level. Addition food and base materials are made twice a week. Compost can be start to harvested after 2 months depending to the efficiency of NSC worms as well as the compost based material used. Addition of food and waste materials stopped after 4 months of composting. Vermicompost is ready to harvested, will change color and shape to us if fertile soil and have no odor. Before harvesting the compost, the first part is left to dry and the second part is prepared to with food stuff the same as the beginning. After the first part dry, NSC worm will move to second part and compost in the first part can be harvested. This process is repeated over time for compost production in both parts of the box in turn. Leachate from the compost box can also be collected for use liquid still. Expected outcome for this research is reduce the amount of organic waste channeled to landfills and solve the problem of increased waste production and problem related to garbage disposal. This is the Gantt chart research. I start with in March and my estimate this research will done until January, and this is my research budget, which is I need the African night clovers NSC worms, and the price for per kg is 100, so I need 2 kg, so total is 200. And the basic materials for replace the African neck clovers is I need materials for vermicompost, wood, plastic container and net, so I can build this, and this costs around 250 and total cost for my research is 450 ringgit. That's all for my presentation. Thank you.